doing? And welcome to the road version of the Cigar Assessor's Cigar Video Review here in California, Los Angeles. How you doing? So I decided to grow a beard for a little while. Some people like it, some people don't. What are you gonna do? When I get sick of looking at it, could be this weekend, I'll shave it off, because that's what I do. And whatever. So I have the pleasure of smoking this beautiful Aladino, I think that's how you say it, Corojo Reserva. Now this came with it kind of looked like a tampon. It had this thing on it. I think I got this I might have got it from IPCPR. I don't know where I got it. It was in a bag full of cigars that I have. And I said, let me try this. I smoked one of these before, and I remember liking it. So I decided, why not? I'll just try it again. And just sit here in the car and talk as I drive up to Valencia. Valencia, California, that is. I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do. So let's just start with this cutter. Oh, my favorite sidecar, where I like to just take a... First of all, I was smelling this earlier as I was sitting in traffic, and I had to put the windows up. There's a lot of trucks on the road, and it's like... And I don't think you want to hear that while you're getting the review, or just listening to me talk about nothing. Right? Right on, dry turkey. So when you're driving a car, you want to keep it at 10 and 2. Just slide a little bit towards 12 and give it a little bit of a... If you're a professional like I am, look at that. You got a nice draw because you just scalped it. You see what I'm talking about, kid? Yeah, kid. So I finally broke the bank and got myself a lighter that I've been eyeballing for at least 6 months. I've been eyeballing this lighter. And this is the lighter I'm going to use to light my cigarette. I mean, oh my God, that was a horrible word, cigarette. My cigar. My cigar? Okay. So, look at this. This is my SD2 Pont lighter with the... Gotta have the click. Gotta have the ding. Click, ding. Click, ding. And watch. In my case. Gotta put in the case. So and there we have it. A cigar lit to perfection. That's right. So this is a endurance cigar. From what I see, I can't really see right now what I see because I'm seeing the window in front of me. It starts off really nice. Very nice. It's a very nice start to the cigar. Not harsh, not strong, not spicy, not dirty, not weak. It tastes like cranberry pie. Anyway, so the insanity that has been happening in the beginning of this year has been incredibly entertaining. Let me tell you that, people. So I guess the Iranians decided to storm our embassy. And with that, they, it keeps falling. Sorry, guys. I don't want to get the steering wheel and everything else. So with that, the President Trump sends in troops, takes care of it. I guess somebody, and they killed one of our servicemen. I don't know how that happened. not service, but somebody, an American. And Trump basically sends a why can't I think of the word right now? That thing that flies up in the sky. Because I'm getting old. What am I going to do? See, that's why. And the drone. And with pinpoint accuracy, as this General Osem Salami gets off the plane and into his car with his political, generals or whatever he's with them, blows them up. Leg over here, a hand over here, a toe over here, a tooth over there, and it is what it is. Oh my God. The Trump haters came out in full force. Get out of World War III! World War III! Taking sides. Rose McGowan, I think her name is, the actress, comes out, shows an Iranian flag and says, we're sorry. Please don't hate us. No, I need to get my coloring book and crayon to figure out who I am. Who am I today? Cuckoo! Who am I today? Cuckoo! And, so, then you got these other people saying, putting this guy like he's a martyr. This Osem Salami guy. And I just, you know what I'm saying? Come on. I'm not going to sit there constantly and say everything that the president does is wrong. I never did that. I could only put my trust that hopefully that was a good thing. But the anti-Trumpers, man, they just, nothing this man does will ever be good enough. And the impeachment BS that we've been going through. They go to the Pishadu. Hey, go to the Pishadu. And but it's been crazy. I follow it a little bit, but I don't. I'm trying to, I'm trying to kind of put some blinders on for a little while, man. It's just sickening. It's the same people arguing the same points. I hate him. He's an orange a Cheeto head. He's the orange monkey. Call somebody else a monkey, and you're called a racist, or you're called, anything. It's ridiculous. The hypocrisy that people don't see coming out of their mouth or hear coming out of their mouth. It's crazy. Yes, I say, it's crazy. So once in a while, we need a nice cigar to calm us down, to tell us what we need to do. So I'm on this 23andMe. And this gentleman reaches out to me. He's got to be my cousin. And he starts talking about my great-grandfather, Frank, who my father told me about. Worked on the railroad, and he lost his arm in an accident working on the railroad. So his nickname was either lefty or righty, I don't know. And so this guy contacts me through 23andMe, and he says, hey, I think we're related. And he starts bringing up Frank, Grandpa Frank, with the one arm, and goes even further. Great-grandpa, I think, fought for the Union in the Civil War, and he's supposed to send me a picture of him. So I'm looking forward to that. So my people fought in the Civil War, God damn it, and they fought to get rid of slavery. You understand that? That's a good thing. Very nice cigar so far. I wish I had the specs on it. But you know what? Look below. I'll type them in so you can see what the specs are on this beautiful Corojo Reserva. You know what I'm saying? So all of the cigar, it's finally all the top 25 cigars come out. And once again, it's like, really? Now, I've been in the industry quite a while, so I know the old bait and switch bullshit. And how that works. I'm giving you some of the inside secrets, so just remember that. And there's the bait and switch is, I had this one rep one day, and he comes in and he gives me this cigar. I won't name any names or name any companies. And the cigar was fabulous. It was fabulous! And he gave me a couple, and I smoked it, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do a cigar review of this. So that's the only hint you get, because it's in my cigar reviews. And so I smoke it, and I like it, and I give it a good review. So the place I'm working orders it. They order a bunch of it. And it's not just that, but all these, they have a line. Bring the line in. We get the cigars, we're really excited about it. And lo and behold, my brother, the cigar sucked. And we said, you know, let's give it, maybe it's just a young cigar. Just needs a little more aging. Be prudent and age the cigar. And so we waited a couple months, and we take the cigar up and we smoke it again and goes, this sucks. So then the rep calls me one day and he goes, hey, how's those cigars doing, buddy? Those super duper cigars, how they say, you must need another, you must be ready for an order or something. And so I said, the cigar you gave me, or the cigars you gave me as a sample, is not the cigars that you sent us in the box. He goes, oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. No way, Jose. And I said, yeah. He goes, oh, I'm coming right down there. He came down, and he gives me some more of his samples. And then we take the box and we put the samples next to the cigars in the box. Different color, different ring gauge, different length, different cigar, different color, different length, different ring gauge. It was a little fatter, a lot lighter, and a little bit longer. He goes, I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand it. How did this happen? So do you want to order some more? Well, true salesman. I just was so taken by his magical, beautiful communication skills that he's a good salesman. I had to buy him. Yeah, okay, buddy. So that was a situation. Sometimes you get these cigars and there's like, what happened? I mean, there's other things. If you're a smaller cigar company, sometimes, you know, of course, you're having a bigger company make you cigars, and there's the old bait and switch there where they'll run out of tobacco that they need for their cigars and take from your fucking stack and then put something else in your stack. And I gotta say, this thing keeps moving down. You notice the sun rose above my head, and these things are moving down. Yeah, moving down. Yeah, I'm a good driver. And so, yeah, that happens. But it's nice to find a company that I believe is not a big company. I may be mistaken. I just grabbed it out of my bag today, and I said, let me get to work. Let me get to work, Burke. Not to work, but you know. Oh, gas is down to $3.39 a gallon. That's wonderful. Oh, anyway, So I watched that movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's right. Very well done, as usual. Quentin Tarantino is a very, very, very good director. You know, he captures something, whether you like it or not. The movie's not violent at all, and it's not a lot of profanity in it, the way his movies usually are. It's pretty family friendly up until the end. I mean, there's a couple scenes where you might cringe a little bit if you have like your teenagers watching it with you. But other than that, the end is where all the insanity is. I also rewatched The Joker for the third time. I bought it on Vudu, and still a great movie. And you know, I don't know if Joaquin Phoenix is crazy or he just puts that kind of insanity on when he's being interviewed or getting the award and talk, which is, I mean, there's a lot of truth in what he says about, you know, these celebrities, all these climate change celebrities who drive up, you know, they want to go to Palm Springs for the weekend, so they get on a plane and fly to Palm Springs. I can't be inconvenienced by sitting in 2.5 hours to 3 hours of traffic to go have a good time. Honey, yes, let's get on the plane and go to Palm Springs. I feel the same way he does. But, man, it's an award show. Ricky Gervais knocked it out of the park. Golden Globes monologue once again. The best monologues I've ever heard come out of him. They're funny. Even though some people don't think they're funny, I think they're funny. And what can I say? I can't say much. I know I love you. Let me be all there is to know. New year, new ideas, new things happening. What am I gonna do? Gonna do nothing. You're gonna drive your fucking car. Ooh, D, I shouldn't have said that. I haven't swore the whole time. Oh, God, good God, they got to put an R rating on this cigar review. Aladino, Corojo, Reserva. What more can I say? Nothing much. So Christmas was good. New Year's was good. Now back to the grind. I like Pete's coffee a lot. I gotta say that. Me and my daughter, well, that's our thing. Like we go, I pick her up. I should say this. I don't want anybody following me because I'm a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? We go to Pete's at least once a week. We have a father-daughter. One day I pick her up from school and we go, oh no, it's getting dark in here. Oh, in the tunnel. What are we going to do? My radio's not working. Mine not working. Satellite not working because I'm in the tunnel. And it's a very beautiful day today, 60 degrees. This is what I can't stand going in the tunnel. These fucking 2-year-olds. Oh, I said it again. These 2-year-olds that think it's cool to go into a tunnel and just start beeping their horns. It really is aggravating. But on to another subject. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to get out and beat everybody up? What are you going to do? You're going to go, I guess I have to take it. If I want the privilege of driving my car in Southern California, I must understand the privilege of that. I'm a privilege to listen to the horns beeping. This is getting long. I'm at 20 minutes and I'm all, look at it. But I'm enjoying this cigar in the car. I don't smoke that much in the car, but right now I am really enjoying this cigar in the car. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So back, let's wrap this part up. Back to the conflict. So the Iranians, I guess, shot a plane down, a passenger plane, and killed a bunch of people. A lot of Canadians. Of course, they're not going to do anything. What are they going to do? They don't have a military like ours. They use us. I was once up there, I think it was in Kitchener, and the guy says, "So how's the military up there?" And he said, "We don't have it. We just have administrative. We have a very small military. Because we got Big Brother next door. Big Brother. We don't have to spend on our military budget because we got you right next door." I thought that was quite amusing. But it makes sense. That's why they get free health care. Very smooth cigar also. Very, very good. I don't know. But I do know how you say, the cigar is good. How you say. How you do? I don't know. Come on, man. Really gonna squeeze in the front of me? You couldn't wait. There's nobody behind me. You're gonna squeeze in front of me when there's one car length. In your fucking cube car, whatever the hell that is, Nissan or whatever. I buy American. I drive a Ford. Thank you very much. This cigar has stayed lit, smoky, nice ash, nice burn, very creamy, almost got like a Davidoff type of flavor to it, you know, like a Winston Churchill. Very nice, smooth. This Aladino, Corojo, Reserva is a cigar assessor's approved cigar. You got that? So if you find them, give them a shot, man. And a nice cigar. You know, there's no pepper bombs in them. There's no anything that's really that powerful in the cigar. It's a very well blended cigar. And I hope you enjoyed my ride up here to Valencia and all of the craziness, because that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Make it interesting. And this cigar is a cigar assessor's approved cigar. So that's all I have to say. Until next time, what's better than having a beautiful cigar assessor's approved cigar? Nothing. Until next time. Adios, amigos and gringos, amigos.